All right, hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Elite Tarot by Karma with Karma. Of course, I am Karma. So Capricorn, this is going to be a quick love reading for you guys. And without further ado, we're just going to jump into your reading. All right, so let's see what we have in love for Capricorn. All right, we had two cards come out. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Justice card, Libra energy, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so it started off good, then what happened? All right, I feel like the vibes was right in some type of connection, some type of situation. I feel like lack of communication has the situation kind of at odds. I see the feminine energy. She's kind of upset. She's kind of angry. Could send one or two text messages. It's kind of accusatory. Like she's ready to, she can't be really reasoned with. And it's because her feelings are hurt to some degree. I feel like somebody's investing too much energy into another person and they're not realizing their own worth in this connection. But the masculine energy is quite confused. He's kind of like, damn, we was just good. Now you huffing and puffing. I don't understand it. All right, Ten of Cups. Let's talk about the Ten of Cups. Somebody just wants to be left alone, really. But it's no ill will. It's no hatred. It's just like, you know what? I'm not even interested in nobody right now. Piscean energy with the Moon card here as well. All right, so I do see a conversation coming out where somebody is probably not as trustworthy as they could be. Somebody, or that's just how somebody feels. They feel like the happiness and the trust was all a facade, perhaps. But I do see somebody like, nah, that wasn't no facade, or it wasn't no games, or it wasn't no jokes. They want to express what they honestly feel, and I feel like it's necessary in order to reach that Ten of Cups. But I will say the heavier set person, the walrus in this story, you know, is not trustworthy. He may have started off, or she may started off as a friend or somebody, you know, worth dealing with. You feel like you were two birds of a feather, and you know, y'all, it's us against the world, but really it's not that. Like somebody switched sides on some gremlin stuff. Like they really switched sides and they really betray somebody for their own selfish gain. All right, the Moon card and the Ace of Swords. That conversation is coming to the surface, but let's talk about it. The Moon card and the Ace of Swords. All right, the Four of Pentacles. You know, if somebody like, I'm just gonna keep to myself, you know, I just want to be by myself. Like I said earlier, somebody is just like, it's just gonna be more beneficial for me career wise, health wise, emotional, to just be by myself. And the masculine energy is just like, you know, even if it's him asking for this space, he's just like, what? Like the feminine energy has a lot of power. She has the power to make this person feel small, you know, and fragile. And it's so unfair to the masculine energy that the minute that he was vulnerable or he let her in, she kind of, you know, went there. That's how he feels. Okay, Four of Pentacles and the Justice card. So somebody leaving somebody alone, it's kind of justifiable, but it's, you know, the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, it's kind of like, you know, in order for us to have this relationship, I need you to understand that it's nothing against you. I just need my own personal space sometimes. Sometimes I just like to fall into myself, you know, and it's the feminine energy is seeing it as, you know, you're not interested or whoop-de-whoop, but it's like, no, I am interested in you, but I do require my own space and my own, you know, my own judge. Like I need that in order to be happy. In order to make you happy, I have to be happy with myself first, right? And so with that Seven of Cups and that Five of Cups, it's like somebody is not trusting the relationship. They're not trusting the connection. And really, ultimately, they're hurting themselves because I think that they just overthinking it. Yeah, it's not the ones at the bottom of the deck. It's just like they're very obsessive and defensive over nothing, really. Somebody's just trying to take off in life. Somebody's just trying to soar in life. And it's almost like it's a what's the word? It's a courtesy that they were even trying to be connected intimately to anyone, because they want nothing more than to just focus on their career. So it's like, don't dare put that kind of pressure on me, or make me feel that way, because me loving you or extending myself to you right now is crazy, because I would want nothing more than to be alone. But because I really like you or care about you, I'm extending myself to you. All right. The Knight of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody is not, you know, they're not happy, or they're not considerate, or they're not understanding. Like, why aren't you coming to see me? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Make time for me. You're not talking to me like you used to. And it's like, have you ever stopped to consider that maybe somebody's going through something? You know what I mean? Like, it's not what you think. Somebody's really overthinking the situation. This person actually really cares about you. Could drive a white or a red car. May even have red sofas in their house. 10 of Cups and a Moon card, please. All right, it started off all good, but at the surface, somebody, underneath it all, somebody feels like it's not the best situation. All right, but with the Ace of Pentacles, somebody has the opportunity to, you know, to change the dynamic of the situation, because somebody's feeling that 5 of Pentacles, like somebody's feeling rejected, or they like, why you not talking to me? Like, you being weird. Like, maybe they not being weird, Capricorn, or vice versa. Maybe you not being weird. All right, with the 2 of Pentacles. So, you know, somebody's coming out of that funk, and they coming out of that phase. Somebody's like, should I not? You just give them some patience, or they need to just be patient with you, because somebody is coming out of that funk. All right, they're coming out of that funk. Everything is just not what it seems sometimes. Like, sometimes you think a person trying to dog you out or ignore you or do you wrong, and maybe they just don't have the emotional or mental capacity to deal. You know what I mean? All right, with the King of Wands. And that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody, like, you just been out fucking around, fooling around, doing this, doing that. Hey, maybe they were. Maybe that's what they were doing. Maybe that's what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what somebody needed for them to be mentally happy and mentally healthy. So I do see somebody trying to decide between, you know, do I want to stay single and just kick it by myself and entertain myself, or am I ready for love? You know, because they feel pressured. And I do see the 8 of Cups. Like, somebody's like, you know what? If you can't be happy with what I'm giving you, you create these walls and these boundaries for no reason, I'm just going to walk away. All right? Or maybe that's how, you know, you feel, Capricorn. Perhaps you feel like, you know, I can't get to you the way I want to. Maybe this person is a parent, and that also occupies their time, but it's like, I can't get to you how I want to, so I'm just going to walk away from the situation. Or somebody's just like, I want to walk away from the situation and just leave it alone. What I think somebody should leave alone is the overanalyzation of this connection, because I feel like it has the potential to be a good connection. With the 10 of Cups here was the first card we pulled. All right, somebody, that's what I'm saying. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody focusing on their money, on their bread. Like, somebody out here trying to get it, and somebody's creating unnecessary pressure. But okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. If you are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. If you are not new to the channel, thank you for coming back once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.